Sean Gorse here with 14 Moves Real Estate. We get asked this question a lot. How much cash should I have when going to purchase a home? Or if I'm thinking about purchasing a home, how much cash am I going to need to do that? And so there's obviously there's a few factors here. Number one, when you're actually going to close on the property, how much are you going to put down versus how much are you going to get as a mortgage if you need a mortgage? And so typically, a conventional loan would be 20% down with an 80% mortgage. Now, there's lots of other programs out there that we can find for you. FHA has 3.5% down. So you can become an FHA buyer. There are limits on purchase price by area and things like that. You can even get some city financing and other creative financing if you need to go less than that. Typically, we say plan on at least 10% if you can afford it, or more if you can get to that 20% level of down payment. Then you'll end up with a little bit of a lower interest rate for your monthly payment on your mortgage. And the mortgage companies price those mortgages by interest rates depending on that. So depending on how much you put down. And then a couple of other considerations through the process is earnest money. Earnest money is the check that you write out when you first write up a purchase agreement and send it over to the seller. And typically we want that earnest money to be 1 to 2% of the purchase price. So if you're buying a $300,000 home, that would be around $3,000. It could sometimes be a little less than that, or if you really want to put forward a strong offer so that the sellers quickly accept it before looking at another offer, or get your offer accepted above multiple offers, you might want to go to 2%. So like 2% of $300,000 would be about a $6,000 check, and they will cash that earnest money check at the time that the seller decides to accept the purchase agreement. That the listing broker must cash that check within, I think it's normally in most states, 3 business days. So, and then you've also got some other considerations: homeowners insurance, inspections, things like that. They're going to have some other closing costs along the way. So those things are things to consider. The more you can put down on a property, generally the better, depending on your situation, if it's a primary residence versus an investment. So call us for details, and we can really give you all the details with the loan officer on how much cash you're going to need to purchase your next home. Thank you.